This is lesson 6 of the Ruby on Rails tutorial screencast, Modeling Users. We ended the last lesson with a stub page for creating new users. In this lesson, we'll take the first step toward turning that stub into a working sign-up form by creating a data model for such users, together with a way to store that data. In the following lessons, lessons 7 through 10, we'll build on this foundation to develop a full Rails login and authentication system. Before getting started, I want to do a little cleanup. Let's take a look at what our current state is. I want to run the server, binding IP, and the port. And while that's starting up, let me just show you one of the issues we're dealing with. Sometimes the Cloud IDE can get a little sluggish. This won't apply to you if you're not using Cloud9, but this is something that I run into sometimes. When the tests are running inside of Guard, it starts up a Spring server, as I've mentioned before. This is a server that preloads some of the Rails environment to speed things up. But these things can hang around, these Spring processes, and slow things down. So I'm going to list all the processes and then grep for Spring. You can see that there are some of these really old things 141 hours ago. So I'm going to kill those. bkill -9. That's the kill code in Unix. And then I'm going to give it the -f. I'm actually not sure what -f stands for, but it's going to be Spring. So it's going to kill those. And if I run this process and then through the grep Spring, you can see that that works. So let's start up Guard. Actually, I want to do bundle exec. Let's see, our web server should be running, so let's take a look at that.